So this is week 12 for communication. So this is the last week. So this week is to do with diversity. It was a bit informal, I think, because one, not a lot of people turned up to the class. That's doesn't really affect it. I think everyone was just doing their assignments. But so it's about cultural diversity. So it's a little bit of a follow-on from week 11, which was gender equity. So I think it's like diversity is obviously slightly different. It's more to do with what happens within like able-bodied or ability challenge, or black versus white, or religion and non-religion. I think it's a bit more to do with that kind of stuff rather than there's more than one person. There's more like 90% males in the job or that kind of stuff. I think it was kind of an interesting splay to a slightly different topic. I think although it does overlap with last week's stuff a lot, I think it was kind of interesting when we had a look at the different type of people, like with Dolly Parton and different types of chef, that you kind of had a preconceived notion of what people looked like, but then a lot of the time when things that you guess were actually wrong, because it just goes to show you that you can't really get everything from what people look like. We also had a look at some infographics to do with cultural diversity, and I'm quite cynical, and I think that people like to think that they're better than they actually are. And so it was kind of a bit disappointing, but not surprising about some of the stats that came out that showed us that we're kind of, sometimes we think that we're more progressive than we are. Anyway, so that pretty much wraps up cultural diversity for week 12.